Okay, first video, kind of gonna be a little awkward because I don't know what I'm doing. So, I laid out all my products. This first video will be mainly like a quick on the go. This is what I would just do any day of the week. Any day, nothing fancy. This is what I would do, no matter what. So, I use e.l.f. I use a lot of different products. So e.l.f. eyes, lips, face. Primer. Primer is the best thing ever. Put it on your neck too. Make sure it's all over your neck. So, put your primer on. Primer is gonna help it. Just like priming like a gasoline thing or something like that. Like, prime everything. Prime. I use Poreless face primer. After that, concealer. I use Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. Kind of expensive, but I don't go too cheap when it comes to products. So take this, you're gonna do under your eye, and then a little bit up here, a little bit on your nose. Let me take my other mirror so I can see a little better. Okay, and then you do a little bit, you go up, and a little bit over here. Just like that. It is a wet activating product, so I take some face spray with aloe, herbs, and salt, rose water. Take a blender, what are these things called? Blender sponge? Spray. Just one spray. And then you're gonna go underneath and up over your eyelid. I know, it looks really dark. Can you see that? I really gotta hit the back of a little bit. It looks like, whoa, you're like, oh no. But it's gonna blend, I promise. So, not only can you use a blender sponge, but you can also use a brush. So this one you're gonna do a little bit more like a brush method. That way you don't feel like it's crazy, but I promise it just looks like it right now. But you'll see when it comes together. So see, like that? Okay, after you do that, you do your foundation. I use Bare Minerals, Bare Pro, Aspen No. 4. Squirt. I use a brush. You can use a blender sponge thing too, but I use a brush. I do 2 pumps. 2. It goes a long way. And then you just blend it in. So it looks like a lot, but it'll all blend in when it's, it'll all make sense when it's done. Trust me. It looks crazy, but it's not. It's just lighting in here. I'm working on getting the lighting better. Always do your neck. You want everything to kind of blend in. That's why you prime your neck. So I go back over, because as long as your concealer's on there, it's not gonna like, you know, over run the concealer. It's not gonna make it worse. So, remember this is first video. So see how it's like not as bad when it's smoothing. I know it looks weird with my lips all like bright, but this is why I wear one of these things so it doesn't get my hair. You're just gonna blend until you can't blend no more. Until you feel comfortable with the blending. So see? It kind of all blends in together. Okay. Next thing, see how it's kind of shiny because it's liquid? I do a finishing powder. I use Maybelline Fit Me Light Medium. I like it. You can use another one that I'm gonna try is like a clear one or the white one. And I take a brush, this kind of brush, full coverage brush. Take a little bit, just a little bit. And I usually sweep up. When you put on makeup and you put on moisturizer and everything, they tell you to sweep up. Helps you not pull the skin down. A little bit too much there. Get too much, you just knock it off. Just like that. And this is gonna take the shine. See? Shine. Takes the shine off. Okay, so the main face is done. I'll bring it a little closer. This is the main face. So obviously I have it in my eyebrows, I have it on my eyelashes, but that'll all be taken care of in a minute. I'll put you back on there. Okay, so usually after I do my face part, I do my cheeks. I kind of alternate. I can do my cheeks or my eyes. So I use this Revolution cheek one. Now this is a blush palette, Queen, but it has different colors. You can go dark all the way to really light. The thing about this one is that I love this one. It's like a highlighting one too. So I take an angled brush. See how it's angled? Take that, mush it around in there. Now there's two ways that you can do blush. You can smile, or you can do your little fish face. I do fish face. I don't like my smile when I do it because it's too high. And you're gonna sweep towards your top of your ear there. A little bit of hair in there. That's good. See? Okay. See? Now I'll take it off a little bit so you can see in the lighting a little bit better. See how shine? Look at that highlight. Okay. Okay. So that's the blush. Too easy, right? So next, I'm gonna use, because I have purple on. They say you're not supposed to match your eye color to your clothes or whatever, but I do like a shade of it, I guess. So I have this palette. This is Huda Beauty. Kind of pricey, but like I said, I don't go cheap. I guess I should have the brush out. Okay, so I don't know what color I'm gonna choose. So I have, there's this color back here. So I take a regular brush like this, and I have this color back here. So I'm going to put it all on the eyelid, like the bottom part of my eyelid. See how it is? Okay, I'm gonna use this so I can help see better. So you put it on your bottom of your eyelid that connects closest to your eye. Not too much. I'm gonna fix it, but see how it's got lines like that, so. Okay. Make sure you can see me doing it. Of course your mouth is gonna go all funny because that's how it is. Okay. Okay. Now I know that one looks a little weird because of my little lines right there, but you're gonna take a blender. This is a blending brush for eyelids. This one's called Thick. I mean, they got different shapes, but ones that look like really fluffy, those are blender. Okay. This is where you would take maybe a lighter color down here, or you would take maybe a darker color. I'm gonna do the lighter one, a little shiny lighter one. So put a little bit on my, and then you're gonna blend it into the top part. So it's gonna take away, let me do it through this thing, it's a little bit easier. So it's gonna make you look like you know what you're doing. See, it kind of helps with those lines that messed up, so it doesn't look as crazy. I'm just gonna do the top. Okay, let's see if I can look a little better because of the lighting. So see? Okay. There's that. Very simple. I'm not doing anything fancy with the eyelids or anything. So, I use Kat Von D Dagger tattoo liner. The reason is there's an angled, I don't know if you can see it very well. Let me see if I put my hand behind it. You see the angled tip. So I like the angled tip because it helps a little better with smoothing, going on smoothly. But I have not mastered a wing yet, but I will. I am determined to master the eye wing. Amanda, she's got it down. But anyway, so I'm gonna take my magnifying one so I can see, but I wonder if I can see using this so you guys can see. So I pull my eyelid. It's not gonna work that well. Okay, so I wonder if I can, sorry. First time video, remember, I wonder if I can scoot this stuff over and put my mirror right here so you can still see me, but I can also see myself doing it. So I'm gonna do this one first. Hold on. Alright, I'll do this one. So I always start from the back and then pull it down, but I don't go. It's really hard to see, the lighting's not that great in here, but I go down from the back. So I got a little bit of something going on here, so I'm gonna fix that. It's a little bit higher. So if you have one that ends up going a little bit higher like that, you can just kind of taper it. It's really hard to do this while I'm trying to like let you guys see too. See? And I usually stop because I don't like it going into my eye completely. But I haven't got the wing down, but I will get the wing down by my next video. Okay, so I'm gonna start this way this time. Kind of make it like where it's gonna be even. Okay. Sorry, I gotta get the angle. Okay. Biggest thing is to make sure they're kind of even over here. And then make sure this is a little bit even as well. Okay, so that's pretty much all I do for my eyeliner. I used to be, what is it? Only did the bottom, didn't do the top. Now I only do the top, don't do the bottom as much. So there's my eyeliner. Pretty simple. So with that being said, next is mascara. Okay. I have a lot of different mascara because I love mascara. I like different brushes and all that stuff. I have, my favorite one is Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. And this is what it looks like. Oh, it looks a little, see? Long, skinny, it's great. So I'm gonna bring my mirror back so I can see a little better. So, I usually go up and you kind of wiggle as you do it, because it's gonna help separate. It's gonna help separate the lashes. Oops. See if I can bring it closer so you can see. See how long it makes those lashes? So, as you can see the difference. 1, 2. This will help some too. You can tip my nose, but I don't care because you're gonna look at my eyelashes. So, biggest thing is to move it as you go up, like kind of wiggle a little bit, just a little bit. That'd be crazy. Because it helps separate all the lashes so they all get love. Now you can do your bottom ones. A lot of people do. I don't really need to, but for the sake of this video I will. So usually I put a couple different coats of mascara on. And because the tops are so moist from the mascara, I can usually blink a couple times and it does the bottoms for me. Okay, so there's the eyes. Okay. Okay, so I have eyebrows, obviously, but I have really kind of bushy eyebrows, kind of sporadic ones, and then of course they have makeup in them all, whatever. It doesn't bother me, but sometimes, you know, makeup bothers people in their eyebrows. So you just kind of either go like this with a wet cloth or, you know, something like that. But you can get like an eyebrow, you know, brush. I don't usually use this part because mine are dark enough, but you can take one of these little brushes here. As you see, I've used it. And you can kind of try to kind of brush some of the makeup out. I mean, I don't mind having bushy eyebrows. They don't bother me. But they can bother some people, so whatever you do for your normal eyebrow routine, whether you pluck, shave, highlight, eyeline, whatever you do for them. The only thing I kind of do is sometimes take the little ones in between the unibrow ones. Okay, so you can do that. Kind of helps brush a little bit of that out. And does this, you know. Okay, now lips. I have small lips, so you know, you usually have to do like a little bit of lip liner or whatever, but I don't. So I use Kat Von D Everlasting Glimmer Veil in Lolita. This is brand new, and I love it. It's the one that you see in my video or my pictures, since you all are on Facebook, most of you. So here, this is okay. So I'm actually bringing it closer here so I can use it. So it's cool. It's got a little like lip thing, so you can kind of just go. Okay, and it dries so quickly. So perfectly. I know that I love it. So, good thing that it dries quickly so it doesn't get on your teeth. So, it's already dry. See? So, this is mine. Let's see if you can see it better this way. This is my go-to every day look. Like, that's what I do every day. Sometimes, occasionally, I'll do like a, you know, smoky looking eye or whatever, that it's like darker and all that stuff. And then other times I'll do like a bunch of glitter or whatever. But this right here is plain old me. So you see the little highlighter, this normal lip, and those eyes. That's it. That is it. So every time I watch a YouTube video, they're like, oh, click the link below and subscribe. I don't know. However you're supposed to do that, so just do that if you don't mind. So get there from more different angles. I will master the wing. So let me know what you think.